Okay, so the this is what your week will look like for the next 7 weeks. And the app drops this Friday. That's the first module. Drops this Friday. You have an hour between Friday Friday at 12:01 until Sunday. And right here it says the pod meeting starts at on Mondays, but actually my pod meeting standard thing is a pod meeting starts on Mondays. So you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But for me, I know I have a lot of entrepreneurs in the program, so Monday is not going to be a good thing for them. So, and let's do a tour of the app. Okay, so everybody has to download the app. If you haven't downloaded the app and you still want to be a part of the program, download it now. Please download it before Friday, before the first module drops. If you don't, then you won't be able to start on time. Okay, so these are two of the QR codes that you can use. You just close the, do a screenshot, and you will be good to go. Also, I do believe in the email. If you completed the Saboteur assessment, you would have had the opportunity to download the app as well. So, and I really need your strong commitment to finish this program and then give me an honest review about the program and some of the things that I can improve. Okay, so when we're getting started, this is what the app looks like. Okay, you're going to have a welcome to the program. You're going to have a video from Shazad, and it's only a few minutes. And go ahead and watch that. And then right here, you see these focus. This right. This is what the app looks like inside. Right here, you have the focus. So you can. This is what we're going to focus on for the next, couple of weeks. So every morning, after you do the 1 hour video, every morning you will have a daily focus, and you'll have 2 recharges, and they're only a few minutes long. I mean, I don't even think any is 5 minutes long. So like this one is only a minute long. And it's so important to listen to that early in the morning or when you first get up. It sets the tone for your whole day, and it gives you the type of challenge or practice that you need. And I know you got 5 minutes to brush your teeth. Before you brush your teeth, listen to the your daily focus. Now, the PQ Gym it's really the mental fitness and how and how you show up, and then and basically mental fitness just like physical fitness. So you'll be able to go into the PQ Gym and do some of these exercises that actually, you can read this. I mean, you can read that later. Okay, because I'm trying to get this all within 15 minutes, and it normally is 45. Okay, so the other thing is, now, this is how you access your screen. So anyway, access the screen from the focus screen. You just go into Sage Steps, the Sage Steps button, log into the Sage Steps, and then you're good to go. And you can go back and forth. Let's see if it shows you here. You can go back and forth right here with the calendar. We want you to go ahead and listen to every day. And you'll be surprised at how more positive your outcomes are once you start to practice the daily focus and start to recognize the different things that are going on, and being able to lower the saboteurs. Okay, so week 2 we're going to talk about the judge, and this is so important. Week 2 is about the judge and how the judge drives everything. Also, you'll have the chance to listen to the audio book, the Positive Intelligence audiobook. Now, I have to tell you, you cannot listen to the audio book by itself and think that you know how to do the program. The audio book is a taste into the Positive Intelligence book is a taste into the actual program. It is not the program. So you're getting a real gift. Okay, this is our community. And I'm hoping to have 10 people in the community. If I have less than 10, that's fine, because, we always say that for every 10 people you ask, one person will give you the commitment. So right now, we'll find out who's going to actually be in the group come Friday, because I've got, more than 25 people that have said they're going to do it. So we'll see. Okay, so now we've got, okay, so this is your pod. When you open it up and you go and you register in the pod, go ahead and speak to the people that are in the pod. Okay, and this is your profile. You'll see right here, you can touch on this and then see your profile. It'll remind you of, who your main saboteurs, and it just gives you insight into, how you can more positively change your outlook, because you can recognize the habits that you have started to develop from a very young age. Okay, so let's see. Access your settings through the profile screen. This is the profile screen to access your setting. And I know most of you guys are tech savvy, but it's just so important to be able to go in here and to schedule when you're going to be listening to it'll pop up. If you say that you want to listen to this at 6:30 in the morning, the PQ app will give you a notification at 6:30 in the morning for your first daily focus. Or if you want it 5 o'clock in the morning, or if you want it 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, you go ahead and put that in, and it will go ahead and turn on those notifications for you. It'll give you the first notification and then the second notification. And okay, so you can access this from not only your phone, you can access it from, I've had a couple of people that have used their iPad to access the PQ program and have used it on their iPad as opposed to their phone. But the phone is the easiest way. It's always with you. You can go ahead and take your headphones with you, and then, you've got the access. And then you can listen to these things. You don't have to just listen to it once in the morning. You can listen to it during the day. You can listen to it once in the morning, come 9:30, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, listen to the second focus. Okay, so our pod meetings and assignments. So they always say that you are more successful when, actually this one says you're 500% more successful when you're doing something in a program and you have others with you. And that collectiveness about others help you to be more successful. And so this is a 6-week program. So I invite you to have others talk about it with others, be able to practice with others, be able to get your family to support you. Okay, so how to ensure your pod is successful. And these are some 5 top things that you can put into your success factors. Invest in your pod. Trust the massive benefits that follow. You'd be surprised once you start opening up this door, you really recognize the habits that you have created. Okay, and then it says be watchful of negative reactions to pod members. We're looking. And then you'll start to recognize that this is someone's saboteur. You'll start to recognize that when it comes to, be real, be authentic, and be willing to be vulnerable. That's so important. And then, because you know what? When you're honest with someone, other people are honest too. And also commit to a daily check-in. Check in with the pod, so that everybody can keep each other rallied to complete the program. And it's so important for you guys to complete the program. It's a big investment. Also, and then, the last one is complete and honor your pod agreement. So whatever is in the pod stays in the pod. What else is important for you? Alrighty. What other norms or rules of engagement are important for you in this pod? You will go ahead and make those rules of engagement when you're actually in the pod. And it'll be fun. It'll be a whole lot of fun. Let's see. Remember next steps. Okay, so complete the welcome module if you haven't already. So there is a welcome module. When you open up the app, there's a welcome module. And then step 2, complete week 1. That's going to open up on Friday. And self-command is so important. You'd be surprised. Self-command is it's a term. A self-command and the PQ reps module, once it drops, complete that. And complete all of them after they, every week when they drop. And then attend the weekly pod meetings. I really want y'all to attend. But I also will take some positive things. And if you want to send me some direct messages, I don't mind receiving direct messages. Just go ahead and or give me a call and let me know how you're doing. I'm good with that. Okay, so for for our next pod meeting, and be ready to share. Okay, I want you also to make some personal goals. Set some goals today, and then set some goals as you open up the first video. Set some goals. What do you want to improve? What things are you willing to give up? But then also, what things are you willing to explore when it comes to this? And if you're performing at a high level in your life, if everything, all the issues and stuff are gone, what would you really go after in life? This PQ program is going to be that window for you to be able to step into, or that door that opens, because your saboteurs are no longer holding you back. Okay, so these are some links that you can use if you need to have support. If you need to go ahead and use your the desktop login, because you can log into the PQ program on your phone. You can log to it on your applications. You can log to it in your laptop. You can log into it in your iPad or other devices. So those are some links for you to do that. And I am finished. So I hope you guys have had a great time. And when it comes to the Super Bowl, I hope the best person wins. All right. And connect with me. Let me know, if you have any other questions, or if you need help with loading the app, give me that call. Because if you haven't loaded the app, then you miss out on the opportunity to get this free program and give me some feedback on it. And then also to be able to change your life in so many positive ways. And I am going to end it right there.